in action. Welcome, producers, to another episode of Universe. You're watching Friday Night SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada,
And guys, I'm going to tell you right now, this entire event is going to be good. I'll tell you why. It is nothing but qualification matches for the duration of this live stream. What up, Zappy? Glad you can make it. So as you know, that's about to go down. How's it going, Connor?
From Chongqing, China,
Will? AJ? Where's Xia Li? Stablemate. Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait, what? So, guys, quick briefing right here. So, today's episode of SmackDown is going to feature everybody that's going to be participating in the Money in the Bank, ladder match. So, these are all basically qualifiers. So, be ready for that. Excuse me. As of right now, I'll tell you that half of the women that are scheduled to compete at Money in the Bank have already qualified due to competing on Monday Night Raw. Those individuals from the Raw side of things are Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. So that's all of Damage Control right there. Like, wow. Man, I mean, again, you know, you got Damage Control, you got a faction already put into the ladder match. One of those three individuals have a unique opportunity at becoming a world champion. And so I'm excited to see it. It's unprecedented that an entire faction pulls this off. And I mean, that's incredible. I don't even think I've ever seen Evolution in a ladder match for the Money in the Bank contract. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't seen like New Day. I don't even think New Day has been all in it at the same time either. So it's going to be interesting to see how that all turns out and about. But there is a 50% chance, regardless of today's outcomes of events on Friday Night SmackDown, that Damage Control will have a representative being Miss Money in the Bank. So, and as of right now, in case anyone doesn't know, announced, I think it was yesterday or last night, the commissioner of Friday Night SmackDown, hold on, wait, we might have another qualifier, took that back. Don't be sick. Wait, what? So yeah, previously before, the commissioner of Friday Night SmackDown announced that Dyra is already qualified to compete at Money in the Bank due to his singles victory over Scott Steiner. And on Raw's side of things, Deadon Necrosun, DKT, Stannis Demanis, and Noah G have all qualified 2 Raws ago to be in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Did I sneeze? I don't remember sneezing. My bad. Oh, wow. Okay, I was like, wait, what? I got lost for a second. But, yeah, so we have 5 people qualified for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We got 3 qualified for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And so now we need 3 more. And the 4th person is either going to be Aaliyah or Xia Li. And so far, it's been back and forth, but I want to say so far 55% of the offense has been going to, I want to say Xia Li, I believe. It seems that way so far. But it's looking to go down more towards 50-50, but never mind, take it back. Just trying to get something rolling here. What up, Steven? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. Ooh, almost had another qualification go right there. How about it? Oh, stiff kick right in the back area. And Aaliyah still bringing down some heat to the canvas. Xia does not know what to do at the moment. I take it back. She does know exactly what to do. And that, hold on, wait, this might be the beginning. Oh, butterfly kick on the back of the head, it looks like. That could be it. 1, 2, and it's over. Xia Li is going to Money in the Bank. This might be the biggest opportunity of her life. If she wins it, she could be a world champion. She could be the undisputed women's champion.
Here is your winner, Xia Li.
Aaliyah needs to use the power of Quran Cook sending her to win. No, that didn't happen. Either it wasn't enough, or the power wasn't sufficed, or she didn't know how to use it, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it just wasn't enough. I don't know. So here comes our next participant of individuals that are trying to get into the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Lacey Evans on the left takes on Shotzi to the right. And congratulations to Xia Li on the qualification victory. And best of luck at Money in the Bank. Whew, here we go. Now we already have a Money in the Bank recipient as of right now, because last night on NXT, Dynamic Devin won the NXT Money in the Bank briefcase, so he has up to 1 year to cash in.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
So Mara Air better be very cautious, because his title has a huge target on it, and that's just not the people that are #1 contenders. I'm talking about the man with the briefcase now. He can cash in at any time, any place, anywhere. And Lacey Evans is already in. Let's go ahead and wait for Shotzi. And there's Shotzi driving the tank down to the ring. Well, yeah, so the thing about this, Steven, is that we've continued universes from all the way down to 2K17, so the game updates. But this is our 680th episode of continuation of canonized events, dating all the way back from our very first universe episode of 1. And yeah, like I said, we started back in the 2K17 game genre. So that was around, yeah, I think that was like around, what, 2016, huh? Late 2016, early 2017, we started, 2K17, and we had a bunch of events occur till now. So let's see, we had 2K17, 18, 19, 20, and then 21 didn't exist. So we did 22 and 23 down. We did 6 different games, about 7 years worth of content. So yeah, that's why we have 680 episodes. It's not, we haven't done 680 episodes on this game alone. Heck no, man, like not even close. So far, if you crunch the numbers, we do average about almost 100 episodes every game. I mean, we're 20 away, right? So yeah, that oh yeah. And we even had one stream that was like 24 hours. So that was like a lot of shows right there, honestly. Yeah, and that was the continuity event as well, but that was back in like 20. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. That was like 2018, I think, maybe 2019. Never do that again. Yeah, the streams definitely used to be longer too, at least. Yeah. Nowadays, the streams last about an hour or so. Sometimes they could be like, well, back then it used to be up to 6 hours at a time. But man, whew, it was like that. Count of 5, gotta be careful here. Well, I guess you don't have to. You can qualify even if it is by count out or disqualification. Eight, 2 count to spare. Shotzi going back at it. But yeah, pretty impressive, huh, Steven? Doing this for years. Oh! Exploder suplex right to the turnbuckle. Lacey fights back. Right hand, or maybe an elbow. Oh, what a choke slam from Lacey Evans. You don't see her do that move quite often. Tonight, or right now I should say, she pulled it off, and very convincingly I should say. Lacey backed it to the corner. Oh, looked like D. Brian Kendrick out there, 1-2 in the close call. But to no avail. Oh, rebound. Oh, nice reversal. Slams her head back into the canvas, and now Shotzi going up top. She might be going for that diving senton. She does. Got to cover, which she does. Here's the count. Here we go. 1 to qualify, 2, and oh, just barely kicked out. They said this is wrestling, I believe, maybe women's wrestling. Either way, they love it. They love what they're saying. And Shotzi waiting for Lacey to get up to her feet, which she does. And now she's charging full steam ahead. Suicide dive to the outside. Referee with the count. Got it. No, not going back in the ring yet. Well, Lacey is, and Shotzi is gonna break the count as well. Oh, clothesline into the corner turnbuckle. She took a lot of time to get back in. Now Lacey just stomping her out. Well, technically we did, yes. So we did 2K16. However, what the hell? Hit her with the right hand, I guess. Here we go. 1, 2, and not yet. Okay, so here's the deal, Steven. So right now, we would probably have about 900 episodes, maybe 1,000, if we counted 2K16. But 2K16, it was obviously, you know, we messed around a little bit. We acted like, you know, corrupted like GMs and, you know, commissioners and like, you know what I mean? Just stuff like that, just to add to the storyline and stuff like that. And so we're like, you know what, after everything, some of this stuff wasn't really fair. So how about we start over, everyone has a clean slate, everyone has a chance to be as good as another. And yeah, we've had hundreds of characters over the years, like, yeah, we've had a lot of characters, a lot of different producers, subscribers, you know what I mean? Like, we've had hundreds of different people, over 1,000, maybe 15, 1,800, maybe more than that, different people view us. And, oh, let's check out. So yeah, but we did start on 2K16, messing around, talking about stuff, and just having fun, and you know, it's kind of like how, that's how we just did things, you know, and like I said, it was fun. It was definitely fun, but we changed over the years from that time, and that might be it. Shotzi with the win over Lacey Evans.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
But yeah, like I said, we had so many different we just had so many different characters throughout the years. We've came very close to hitting 1,000 subscribers / producers several different times, but around 2020 things started to slow down. Pandemic, and you would think, oh, you know, things are gonna pick up during the pandemic, more streams because no one can go out and nobody can do things, and you know, things of that nature. But I was working at the time at a mailing company, and so there during the pandemic, a very essential job that's needed for many individuals throughout the globe, or at least in the United States. My hours increased significantly. I got paid a lot of overtime, and I did not have the, you know, I just didn't have the time to stream. So we started going down around 2020, I believe it was. So we go down, up, a little bit, and at one point we went down because we kind of stopped streaming for a little bit, you know. And then I was like around 2021. Yeah, we stopped streaming for like about 9 months. I think it was about 9 months. And at that point in time too, when we stopped streaming for 9 months, that was about the time when I was basically considering retiring from this. But you know, fortunately the time came back and different jobs came about and school came about, and like I said, we just kind of found a way to kind of get things going off and on, you know, and we're trying to bring as much content as we possibly can. So good news is TNA Wrestling is back indeed. I think that's pretty cool because, you know, TNA was always like a big factor for many people's, you know, lives growing up, but unfortunately, due to many poor management decisions and hiring poor management, and just kind of having to go to so many different, and I do mean so many different TV station and networks,
from Osaka, Japan,
started falling off. And yeah, I mean, they got rid of a lot of the great talent, you know, like, and not forcefully, it was just that they couldn't really afford them no more. And so when they were going on the scene of signing all these young wrestlers to contracts that could get them locked in for years and try to develop them, but the thing is, they weren't developing them to be like, oh, we're trying to find the next John Cena, we're trying to find the next Hulk Hogan, we're trying to find the next Stone Cold Steve Austin, Ric Flair, you know. The thing is, for them, they just kind of like I said, they kind of fumbled the ball with that one, because they should have done that instead of hiring Eric Bischoff, Hulk Hogan, you know. They because the thing is, when they had so much good things going on for them, man. They had they had so many good things going on for them. You know what I mean? Like, they had some homegrown talent. Like, and you can argue whether or not Jay Lethal, AJ Styles, Kazarian, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of the guys that I can't really name off the top of my head, but you know what I mean? Like, the OGs that originated that. You develop them, you bring the legends in like they did. Well, because Jeff Jarrett's already doing that thing there, but you know, they brought in Scott Steiner, Kevin Nash, Hall, Booker T. Let's see, who else did they bring in? Did I say Sting already? I meant to say Sting if I didn't. You know, they brought in Kurt Angle. That was a great signing too. You know, like they just had so many different things going on for them that when they brought in Ric Flair, they didn't need to bring in Ric Flair to wrestle. They could have just had him be like the mouthpiece, be like a manager or something, and try to develop a lot of the guys there too, you know, and then you could have hired more people for a little bit cheap. And you have the mouthpieces and develop them and turn them into the, you know, something that could compete with Raw and SmackDown on a weekly basis. But they just, again, they just kind of fumbled the ball. They just thought maybe the star power of the legends and the, you know, the higher end athletes, and you know what I mean, that could carry the company, which it kind of did, but it was very short lived. And so they didn't pull the trigger on a lot of guys, especially another one I forgot so much to do was Abyss. They could have done so many things, but instead they did a whole thing about Hulk Hogan and doing his thing and everything. You know what I mean? Like the Immortal, right? It was Immortal. It was just, it kind of dragged down too long. Dixie tried to do something with the power hunger stuff. It was okay. Aces and Eights was together for a while. A while. That lasted way too long. That was one good thing original they did, but again, it dragged on too long. Yeah, Ric Flair is definitely AEW. I don't know what he's gonna do there. I don't know if he's gonna wrestle. Yeah, again, I don't know if he's gonna wrestle. I don't know if he's gonna just be a mouthpiece for Darby Allin. I don't know. Is he just gonna be there to watch Sting have his last match next year at Revolution? You know, we don't know. I mean, but I'll tell you this right now, regardless of how you want to think about it, you gotta give a lot of kudos, a lot of praise, and a lot of respect to Sting. He's going out the way he wants to go out, literally. You know, he wanted to go to AEW because he had great success in WCW. He had an opportunity to jump to WWE, but they would have buried him anyways because he was a WCW guy. Had to move to, like, I don't know, maybe Triple H or something. Who knows? Or Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, somebody. You know, somebody that was, you know, born and raised and became over there. But he went to TNA, and he had a great run there. So it goes WCW, then it goes TNA. WWE was a horrendous run. That was absolutely, like, outrageous. I couldn't have fathomed why in the world they even brought him in the first place, because the only match I think he won was like a tag match, wasn't it? It was a cover one and Bianca trying to put it away, no. And so that's why I said AEW. I didn't really watch his stuff in AEW, but I'll tell you right now, his run in AEW is way better than WWE's run. So you can argue that his run in AEW was his best run ever, but to me, my own personal opinion, that's my own personal opinion, you know what I mean? Because it is, at the end of the day, it is just all opinionated. I would say WCW, TNA, / Impact Wrestling, AEW, and then, you know what I mean, like WWE, because that was the worst one. And it's not a knock on AEW, I just think that if he was so huge in WCW, it never got touched again. And in TNA, he had a great run, longevity, you know what I mean? He had like a lot of great stuff he did there too. Oh, and that's a tap-out victory for Asuka. Congratulations to the final participant in the Women's Money in the Bank contract ladder match. But yeah, at the end of the day, that's just how I believe it goes, you know? And again, it's not a knock on AEW. I just think that if he was there as long as he was in TNA, then that probably been his best run ever. Congratulations to Asuka on the victory. Hard-fought win. So we're going to move on to the next match, because the next 3 matches are all men's Money in the Bank contract ladder matches. First up, Omos takes on Drew McIntyre. So to reiterate one more time, everybody, the final participants for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match are Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky of Damage Control, along with Xia Li, Shotzi, and Asuka. And now, here comes SmackDown's participants again. Dyruff already qualified from defeating Scott Steiner on the last episode of Friday Night SmackDown in a singles victory matchup nonetheless. So right now we're going to learn our second participant at the Money in the Bank ladder match for Friday Night SmackDown. Who's going to be? Is it going to be Omos or Drew McIntyre?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
The size of Omos must be seen to be believed.
What about ROH and New Japan Pro Wrestling?
In the locker room, for that matter. Omos is just as powerful as he is towering. Right about that one, Saxton. Omos truly is one guy you don't, under any circumstance, ever want to mess with. twisted blade, Angela. McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
Okay. The Scottish psychopath and the Nigerian giant. Whew. Whew. It's gonna be good.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
I'm sure plenty of people remember Drew McIntyre's departure from WWE, but his return ended up being the more momentous occasion.
Well, here we go, guys, and this match officially underway. Oh, Omos is gonna be a big problem, quite figuratively and literally. Drew McIntyre's gonna have his work cut out for him, as he's got a guy that big, just bringing some haymakers right to him. I ain't never seen nothing like it before, I'll tell you that right now. This may be one of Drew McIntyre's toughest opponents to date. You see what he has, like, brought to the table. You see the height differential, the weight differential. The only thing in Drew, oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, you can say the power differential. There's a lot in the favor of Omos. But the important factors that Drew has over Omos may outweigh the others. That's his agility, athleticism, his quickness, and most importantly, his experience. Omos, like I said, even though Drew's gonna have his work cut out for him, so is Omos. He cannot take this match lightly. Drew McIntyre is a very strong competitor. Like, he can pick up Omos too. Oh, DDT. And that might be it here. One. Oh, we'll take it back. Got a lot more to do here. Drew McIntyre getting ready for a Superman plancha to the outside. Now, that's what I tell you right there. The athleticism. You got a man that's like, what, 260? Full muscle coming at you. Leaping through the sky. Landing at you full speed and gravity working in his favor. Omos couldn't have caught him either. I'm gonna tell you right now, he would have never caught him. Don't care what nobody says. If he had caught Drew McIntyre right there, I would have left the building. I would have flat out left the building. There is nothing scarier than that, and that would have been something that no man or woman or child should ever have to see in their entirety of their lifespan. Damn, look at Drew. He just got tossed, man, after that shoulder block. Look at that. Oh, snake eyes to the... Can't even think of it right now. Oh, nice knee. The barricade. Oh, look at that. Swinging neck breaker and Drew McIntyre. Gonna get back inside the ring here. Oh, wait a minute. That's it. I didn't even pay attention to the count either. But Drew McIntyre beat the 10 count by about, let's see, 1 second. I'll tell you before, the experience came to be a huge factor because Drew McIntyre knew that yes, he did have to beat Omos, but he didn't have to pin or submit him. He took the count out victory. Congratulations to Drew McIntyre on the hard-fought victory against Omos. And up next is going to be our semi-main event already. That's going to be a short SmackDown. But CJ Pride, sorry about that. CJ versus Brown Pride up next. I don't know where, I think I was just thinking too fast. Alright, here we go again, guys. The participants for Raw are Dead on Necrosun, DKT, Stannis Demanis, Noah G, and so far for SmackDown's recipients, Dyruff and Drew McIntyre. 2 more, and that's it. We're going to have our full Money in the Bank ladder match lineups for the men and the women's ladder matches. Let's go ahead and see if we get that going. Yes, we can. All right.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Harlingen, Texas, weighing in at 235 pounds, Cowboy CJ. Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think
well, guys,
delivering on that hype.
Looks like we may possibly have some internet issues. Hopefully, that's not the case. But if it is, we will put up a part 2, just in case. But yeah, and if you, hey Steven, I don't know if you have a character for 2K, but if you have a character for 2K, you could give me the hashtags, I could download them, we could put you on a NXT or AEW even if you want to. Completely up to you. And then you can go ahead and watch us, you know, as we continue many journeys ahead of us. You can even join our Discord, so you can get updated when we're live, and you can keep track of your superstar, our creator wrestler, whenever he is competing. So there you go.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 200 pounds. The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
Alright, now we're at, again, a semi-main event, getting ready. There's CJ, there's Brown Pride. And here we go. Match officially underway. Kick to the abdomen. Oh, wait a minute, what's that? Oh, what a clothesline from CJ. Trying to pick things up early on. He's swinging for the fences off the first pitch. Oh, and a back elbow from Brown Pride. He says, don't get too overzealous. I know you've got some big wins over here. Some of these big names over on SmackDown, but hey, you didn't beat me yet. I want to go to Money in the Bank. I want to be Mr. Money in the Bank. It's not going to be an easy task either. Oh, suicide dive to the outside. Neck first into the concrete, the way his neck bended. Damn, that's not a good look. He might have a concussion or a serious neck injury. He's got to be, he may need to be evaluated.
This is painful.
Count of 3. Got to be careful. Although you could take a count of victory. We've seen Drew McIntyre do it before. And back inside the ring we go. CJ says, now I'm going to win or lose the proper way. It ain't going down like that. Oh, overhand, chop. Right hand, down goes CJ. Now he's starting to choke the life out of Brown Pride. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Oh. Missile drop kick right into the chest. Oh. Right into the LEDs of the barricade there. Oh, and another time he just rammed him right into it. Wheelbarrow neck breaker. Beautifully well done. Count of 6. You got to be careful here. Count of 7. And a headbutt. Count of 8. Got to be careful. It's very close. 9. And broke the count. I heard the 9 before the referee walked away. Luthez press though. Look at that. Oh, oh, oh. Keeping it going. Tie up. Oh, and he bumped into the ref.
He's been outsmarted here.
And CJ got Brown Pride up into a pile driver. Oh, wow. And he just got up like it was nothing. And he just went right back into it like it was nothing. He's got him up. Oh! That's not good. And again, another pile driver. Yeah, fisherman suplex. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. How about a ripcord elbow? Right, or forearm even. Picking him back up, and a knee strike right in the chin. And Brown Pride again got it like nothing, trying to go for the Brown Pride cutter, and still walking into multiple headbutts. Quick cover, looking to end it. 1, 2, and another close call. Actually, the first pin attempt throughout the duration of this contest. Now what is he doing?
This stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Springboard, clothesline. Beautifully well done. Fisherman suplex.
He's getting shredded apart right now. Yeah, and this has to decrease his composure moving forward.
Oh, he tried to spear him, but he ran into the turnbuckle and he got kneed right in the face. And now how about it? Brown Pride cutter. Picked him up to answer that. 1, 2. Oh, and Brown Pride unable to take care of business just yet. Multiple strikes right to the skull. On a turnbuckle, what does Brown Pride have in mind? Oh, and that didn't work out either. This time he runs to the turnbuckle. And CJ got tripped up there. That didn't work out either. Oh, what a clothesline. Dragging away from the ropes. What is Brown Pride going to do now? Oh, he's stomping away at the limbs of CJ. And saving the head for last. Oh, right there, right in the nose. Looking to end it to qualify Money in the Bank. 2. Got him. And Brown Pride is going to Money in the Bank.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Damn, just like that, huh? Didn't expect it to happen, but it did. And that's it right there. Stomping away at the limbs. Called it a night.
Here is your winner, Brand.
A big win, a big match. He's definitely a superstar to watch in the weeks to come. That was a spectacular performance.
And there you go, guys. The victory celebration commences. Congratulations, Brown Pride. But it is now time for our main event and our final qualification match. Gunther takes on Roman Reigns, the Ring General, versus the Tribal Chief. Up next. Whew, it's going to be a good one. That's going to be a very, very good one right there. I'm ready for it.
The Ring General has arrived. A man who ruled NXT with an iron fist and now looks to dominate the main roster.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
There he is, Gunther, the ring general, or Gunther, the ring general, representative of Imperium, ready for action. It's going to be a good one for sure. Here's the guy that you got to be on your feet for. You got to acknowledge him. That's the tribal chief himself. That's Roman Reigns.
Here comes the head of the table, the tribal chief.
Roman Reigns, the leader of the bloodline, has arrived.
Yes, the main man of the bloodline himself.
The bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns. Here is the merciless leader of the bloodline.
Yeah, you can make the argument that the bloodline is perhaps the most dominant group in the history of WWE.
I think you're right, Saxton. Roman put his entire family on his back.
I don't know, man. Roman Reigns, he came here prepared. He came here for action.
He's achieved things that most only
and I don't know how
just piles of championships.
I don't know how Gunther's gonna respond.
Climb up the mountain and shoved everybody else off of it.
One thing's for certain, he wants to go to Money in the Bank, and he wants to be Mr. Money in the Bank. Damn, he is prepared to go. Everybody, it's main event time, and the winner goes to Money in the Bank. Gunther versus Roman Reigns. Here we go, match officially underway, and Roman, oh, I don't know what he's trying to go for there, but that did not pan out the way he anticipated, but neither did it for Gunther. And a big boot to the ring general. Oh, and a right hand to the abdomen. Look at that. Oh, right into the turnbuckle. Alley-oop, launched him into the air. Things aren't looking, well, weren't looking too good for Roman for the time being. Now it looks like he's going to have a chance to turn it around. Damn. That was a nice kick, though. I got to give it to him. Went for the chop. Those chops are very nasty. Roman does not want any of those type of problems. Tilt-a-whirl slam down to Gunther. Back up to his feet. There's a right hand. Oh, an elbow to get out of there. Body shot, body shot. Oh, and a one-armed, look like Samoan drop variation. Damn, that was impressive there.
There is right now, and he's proven time and time again that his confidence is unshakable.
Overhand right into the back. And Gunther, he might be, oh, wait a minute, he might be done early. Here we go. 1, 2, and a kick out. Staying alive. There's a knee to the abdomen. Oh, what a chop from Gunther. Roman Reigns got laid out. Oh, wait a second. Gunther's trying to end this match early on. Is he going to be able to? Look at this. He's got him in a submission. It's locked in. Oh, that might be it. Roman might be done for. Is he going to tap out? No, he overpowers the ring general. Roman Reigns with the guillotine, his own submission. Got it applied and locked in. Trying to make him tap out, and Gunther overpowers Roman. Irish foot rebound off the ropes, stuck underneath. Oh, what a nice snapmare German suplex. Or sorry, not snapmare, man, a snap German suplex. Oh, look at this, he's trying to end it here. Powerbomb into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Roman gets out. Gunther, what are you gonna do now? He's got him up. Oh, and a body shot. What the hell? Oh, what the hell is it? Referee count, man. That calls for disqualification if it takes too long, but I guess he let him go early. Referee didn't get a chance to count. Oh, what a chop. Roman answers back. Referee with the count. And look at that. He's looking for another Samoan drop, but Gunther able to escape. Missed the chop. Get him with a headbutt. Oh, he successfully headbutted a Samoan. That may be the most impressive thing of the night. Something that we hardly ever see. Oh, and a clothesline. Count of 5. Got to get it back inside the ring. Oh, Roman wasted. Yeah, looks like he's gonna. Roman's gonna take a count out. Roman does not care. Oh, he's throwing up the ones. People are throwing up the ones with Roman. Count of 7. Got to get back in there, Gunther. Roman taunting away again, celebrating. Not a good look. And Stunn's going off the ropes from the fireman's carry. Roman, what are you going to do here? Oh, and a headbutt to the back of the skull of Gunther. Uppercut. Tried to kick him, but didn't. Oh, he said that's how you headbutt. You're going to headbutt a Samoan, you better do it right. And he just, like I said, he just got him really good from that one. Oh, into the barricade. Roman said, I'll let you get in the ring on your own merit, but I ain't going to help you. And Roman feels disrespected. Oh, right into the concrete. There's a body shot. A knee strike. Right hand, right hand. What's this? Suplex? Oh! No, that was a Falcon Arrow, and it worked out pleasantly for Roman. Count of 5. Roman breaks the count. The hell is he doing? Oh, he's going for a powerbomb. Oh, Gunther able to escape with a back body drop. Oh, into the barricade. Again. Off the steps. No, he tripped up. Count of 6. And Gunther runs away from Roman.
He returns to the ring.
He's going to get the better of him. Roman, Irish up to the ropes. Duck underneath. Snap German suplex again. Hit all of it. And Gunther, he's ready to do something. I don't know what it is though. It's gonna work out. Roman with a clothesline outside the ring. Oh, and a spear to Roman onto the outside. Damn, that did not feel good. I'll tell you that right now, that did not feel good. Oh, look at Roman taunting away again, pointing to his head, saying he's a good thinker, he's smart. He knows how to outwit Gunther. Roman gets back inside the ring. Gunther may be pursuing as well. Oh, look at this Gunther. He's got him up looking for that powerbomb. He hits it again. That could be it. 1, 2. He got him. No way. Gunther is the winner and the last participant to the Money in the Bank ladder match. It was a very short stream today, but nonetheless, it was a pretty good one. The replays tell you don't. Look at that. Boom, right there on the money. That was all you needed to see from there, because that was more than enough to suffice a victory. Congratulations, Gunther, on going to Money in the Bank. And guys, that's all I got for y'all today, but I'm going to go ahead and go over again who's going to be participating in the men and the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. So for the women's, again, you have Raw representatives, Damage Control, Bayley, Dakota Kai, Io Sky. SmackDown representatives, Xia Li, Shotzi, and Asuka. 3 Raw, 3 SmackDown. For Raw, you have Dead On Necrosun, DKT, Stannis Demanis, and Noah G. For SmackDown, Dyruff, Drew McIntyre, Brown Pride, and Gunther. So all 8 of those individuals, for Raw, for SmackDown. Again, the winner of their respective ladder matches will get an opportunity at cashing in their briefcase on the title of their choosing, more than likely their brand anyways, for up to a full year. So congratulations to everybody who's qualified and made the best man and woman win at Money in the Bank. And like I said, that's it for today, guys. I want to thank all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And again, thank you for liking and sharing and commenting and interacting with me and many more people in the stream. And yeah, I can't wait to do the next one again. But until then, you all have a great one. Cut, and that's a wrap.